At 10:52, we want to get back to the breaking news coverage of a deadly paragliding crash that happened this morning in Charlotte County. The crash happened at about 8 this morning here near Barracuda and Emerald Roads in the Placido Rotunda area. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office is now on scene and they're investigating. Fox 4's John Barron is also live where it happened right now. John, I know you've been working hard to get new information about what happened. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Chris, so we're still trying to gather as much information as we humanly can. I want you to take a look at the scene right now, and you can see obviously we have Charlotte County on this scene as well as we have FWC, and right now at this point in time they are conducting this investigation. And what we do know after reaching out to Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer, now she told us that one person is dead following a paraglider crash in Charlotte County this morning. That was here obviously on Friday. She says the two people were paragliding and one went down for an unknown reason, and rescue teams discovered a man in his 60s deceased, like you said, Chris, near Barracuda Road and Emerald Road around 8 o'clock this morning. Now, the other person was not hurt, and CCSO is investigating the crash, and no word yet on how this has happened, but we did get the chance to speak with the sergeant here for CCSO. He told us a little bit more about, what this happens and how this happens in these areas. He said this is usually a typically safe area. This is where they usually see some of these recreational sports taking place and activities, and this is what he had to tell us about this investigation.
This is a secluded area for these type of recreational hobbies because it is safe for them usually because there's no ground traffic. This particular crew, they try not to do it over houses. They don't try not to do it over parks and stuff like that because if something bad was to happen, they don't want to injure anyone innocent.
Now, we are getting you a little bit more inside look of exactly what paragliding is. I know a lot of people may not know exactly what this is, what it takes, and what it entails. And so here we are right now. We got the chance to take a look here on this website called globalparagliding.com. And it does state that, this is the simplest form of flying and it's easy to get involved in, but it does say that it is dangerous. And they say that, right now it's just usually one of those things that it doesn't have an engine. The pilot launches by just running and obtaining flight and liftoff. And the curved wings enable a skilled pilot to glide over long distances and climb into high altitude, but it does say that steering is conducted by pulling handles which are located beside each shoulder. Now, like I said, with it saying that it is a little bit dangerous, it does say that, of course, if there is some severe weather or any malfunction, this could result in death. And of course, we're going to continue to give you updates and continue to learn a little bit more about this investigation. Of course, you can follow us on air and online at fox4now.com. For now, live here in Charlotte County, John Barron, Fox 4.
Sad news there, John, and that investigation is just getting started.